Hey guys, what's going on? Outcasted here, bringing you part 3 of Halo Custom Edition Easter eggs and secrets. I apologize for not uploading in a while. I've been having some health issues and just haven't really been feeling like uploading. Haven't had the energy and whatnot, so I hope you guys understand. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy what I have in store for you in this video, and let's get right into it. Alright, starting off today's video, we're on Bacon's Racetrack V2. Now, the goal is going to be to get up there. Now, you can spawn up there, but if you spawn down here near this little start track with this little Bacon flag right there, you're going to want to come over to this left side teleporter right here. Now, this secret is actually a secret weapon and a little cool secret. I'll show you the little cool secret first, actually. So what you want to do when you're up here, you'll see all the warthogs and the Halo 2 beta mongooses. You're going to want to come over to this ladder. You'll see this room. This is where the actual secret weapon is, right there. So what you want to do is come up here, and you will see this cool little football hanging up here with a picture of a nuclear explosion. Now, this certainly couldn't mean, you know, nuclear football, right? Well, just shoot it and find out. And yeah, it does. That's exactly what it means. It just pretty much explodes, shoots you away. There's nothing more to it. I just always thought that was kind of funny. Obviously, I had Deathless on, otherwise that would have blown me up pretty good. All right, now to get to the secret little weapon room over here, I remember a teleporter being down there somewhere against a wall. You needed to run up against it and jump or something like that. I can't remember. I spent a ton of time trying to find it for this video, but unfortunately I couldn't. So we're gonna have to resort to good old dev commands. So what you're gonna wanna do is debug camera save, debug, camera load, and then you will be in fly cam here. You need to just make your way over in here, and you wanna do cheat, teleport to camera, and then camera control 0. And once you get in here, if you've played Custom Edition like ever, you'll know exactly what this thing is. And then you can pick up this gun right here, which it looks like a scarab gun, but it's not. The exit's actually right here. It's a one-way wall. You cannot get back in that way. Trust me, I tried. That's not the way in. But anyways, this right here is just a time charge. We'll let that cook for just a minute. And I have bottomless clip, so you can place more than you should be able to. I don't even want to know what that's going to do when it explodes. I'm going to get over here. Yeah, that's about it right there. That's a pretty blinding light, but not as blinding of a light as what this gun right here does. Now I'll go up here just to get some distance so I can show you guys. If you shoot this against any wall, just shoot one. It's like a nice little rainbow trail going there. And once it hits, it's essentially a nuke. Now, one thing I wanted to point out in this video, because if somebody remembers, I'd really like to know, there's a little thing up there that you can get to. Now, the way you get to it, from what I can tell, I can't remember, is you just shoot the floor, and it's hard to see, but you kind of get funneled up here, and oop, I missed. And yep, there we go. So you get funneled up here, as I failed the first time, and there's this shade turret up here, just on this lonely little perch. I can't remember the purpose of this, if there even is one. You can't operate this thing, but it does have slight physics when you hit it, almost like it's stuck in the ground a little bit. But I can't figure out what the purpose is, so if any of you guys watching this remember, please let me know. I'm actually kind of curious. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here in Grunt Wars Beaver Creek, about to show you a pretty powerful secret weapon. Yeah, I'm a grunt, and if you want to shit your pants a little, have you ever seen a grunt with an energy sword? I don't think so. So without any further ado, let me show you where this puppy is. Alright, so once you guys are on the map, you spawn in a spirit dropship, just teleport out. You'll spawn somewhere. You just want to look at these, like, cliff sides, and you want to try to look for some colorful crates. In my case, they are over there. So you want to go to the ladder on that side, which is right there. And you want to go up this like little cliff side here. Now once you're up here, you'll see a sniper rifle, which you can grab if you want. You can snipe some boys shooting at you down there, because there are AI on this map. But what you want to do is climb up this little edge and then jump up here. You can do a crouch jump. The grunts do have a little bit of a stun effect when you jump sometimes, so it can be a little annoying. So then just jump to these, and your target is going to be the second branch. Just jump on that, and you will teleport behind this invisible wall back here. Now, there's a prompt to pick up a rocket launcher, which I do, and there's also an activation index for some reason. I don't know why it's there, but once you grab the secret weapon, you can just leave this area. What a sexy face that is. Anyways, I'll just shoot it right at my feet. Ready, set, go. Yep, there it is. So you can just nuke everything. But anyways, let's move on to something a little more interesting. Alright, so for our next map, we're here on Talon Overworld RC1. I've never played Metroid, but this is inspired by that, as you can see by the custom weapon and HUD elements, which the weapons are really cool and fun to use. But to find this Easter egg, it's a pretty small map. You're just going to want to look for this door here. It will open for you into like this little creepy cavern here. And then if you hang a left, you will find this door down here. You will need to use dev commands to get through here, because as far as I know, there are no teleporters on this map from what I can remember or find. So anyways, let me just type those in right here. So once you have dev enabled, you want to fly through this door right here, and you will be greeted by a heart made of companion cubes, a bunch of Wiimotes spelling out "we," and a memorial to, I'm sorry if I butcher this name, Gunpei Yokoi, which was the creator, designer of the Game Boy, and also was a producer of games like Metroid. And as this states, he revolutionized female characters in video games. And unfortunately, in 1997, 4 days before I was actually born, he unfortunately passed away prematurely after a car accident. So the maker of this map left a nice little tribute room just for him, resting quietly in this rainy corner of this map. So let's go on to something a little more silly after this more of a heavy Easter egg, shall we? Alright, for something a little smaller, we're here on H3 Sand Trap, which is pretty much just a direct translation to Halo CE of Sand Trap, and it looks pretty damn good. But anyways, what you're going to want to do is grab the Banshee and head over to this tower. I keep forgetting I can't boost, so I keep shooting Banshee bombs. So what you want to do is just land here, take a look. And the reason I want to show you this is this last sentence here. These guys are really great. Look them up on Xfire. Xfire was pretty much a chat engine thing that you could download that could also take clips and images that I used a ton back in the day to collaborate and make maps with all the other creators, tag creators, sound designers, all that kind of stuff. And this is what we would use to communicate, and I just thought it was funny, like a little time capsule hidden up here on the tower. Speaking of hidden developer messages, here we are in a map called Medical Block. It is a Counter-Strike inspired map with some pretty cool weapon tags, but to find this really cool hidden developer message, you're going to want to walk around until you find this room that is like completely dark inside. You can't even see through, you can break the window, but there's no way to actually get in there. So we are going to need to use dev commands. Now once you have this, you're going to want to come inside. And the message is right there. You can kind of read it, maybe a little bit, but the best way to do this is to actually get yourself in here with a flashlight. Now, once you're in here, you can turn around and look at all the glorious messages graffitied on the wall here. Alright, last but certainly not least, we have Sonic Mario ETC Beta V8. It's a mouthful, and if you want to find this, or these, I should say, Easter eggs yourself, you want to be on V8 because one of them, I know for a fact, is not on the earlier versions. This whole map pretty much takes place in the outside of the mission Assault on the Control Room. So it is a very big map, and there are a few different secrets hidden here, but I'm just going to show you two for today. So first off, you want to get up to that top bridge there, and the only way to do that is, again, with dev commands. So once you have your fly cam activated, you want to fly all the way up here, and then teleport yourself right about midway. And once you're here, you can pick up the secret weapon, which looks in third person to be of the cut Halo CE gravity gun or something, I think it was called, or carbine, I can't remember. But in first person, it's actually a slightly retextured needler. But I wouldn't suggest using this with Deathless off, because it's supposed to be like a super sentinel beam, but unfortunately it has the side effect of just murdering you and nothing else, and I will show that here in a moment. Alright, so I picked up a weapon on this map called the Ratchet Decoy Glove, which pretty much just spawns, like, no AI bipeds. So to show you what this thing does, I'll shoot at him, and as you can see, it's barely affecting him. It takes forever for him to die, but if you look at the ground under me, that's my blood splatter, and I can prove it, which if I shoot at the ground, look at the blood coming out of me. Don't use this with Deathless off. It's useless, it's bugged, and he never fixed it back in the day, even though I told him many times that it was broken. Anyways, the second secret weapon actually resides in here. Now, I don't know if you've heard anything. People always thought this map was haunted by the creator. There were stories going around that the creator had committed suicide and stuff like that, and that he was haunting the last version or something of it at the time. I can't remember. But essentially, people heard, like, marine noises, and they couldn't find out where it was coming from. Well, apparently none of them used any form of dev tools, because the answer lies right behind this door. So let me just show you what's actually behind this door. Alright, now that I am back here, we can see what's causing it, and it is an invisible marine right there. It's no ghost. I should have brought a stronger weapon because this guy has a ton of health. Oh, never mind. He actually went down easier than I thought he would. So let's swap out that garbage, grab his energy sword, and get out of here so I can show you what it does. So I have this still, so we can shoot that over there. And if you want to see what this does, let me just jump, shoot towards him. And yeah, it's essentially an energy sword that shoots like explosive balls of energy. It is super OP if you're actually playing a multiplayer match here. And yeah, if you can somehow get in there on an open like internet server without anti-cheat screwing you over, no one will be able to kill you essentially. You'll be able to wipe anybody out. So that's gonna about do it for me here, part 3 and Halo Custom Edition Easter eggs, secrets, and I guess this odds and ends at this point. If you guys want to see more Halo Custom Edition or Halo content in general, let me know down in the comment section below, and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.